Hi Sagittarius, thanks for joining me. This will be a general love reading for you guys from the 9th to the 14th of December. It is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Don't worry too much if you don't know what your Moon, Rising or Venus sign is. If you check the description box below the video, all that information is in there for you. Please remember that time is fluid, so this could have already happened. It could be happening now. It could be happening sometime in the future. And these are general love readings. They won't resonate with everyone out there. Just take what resonates with you or for you and leave the rest. Okay, so we've got the Nine of Earth here. Enjoying life's luxuries, spending quiet time alone, successful self-employment. Whoa. Hidden things with you, Sagittarius, maybe? We've got the High Priestess here. So it's this stability. It's slow-moving energy, but there's hidden secrets. Okay, High Priestess. If you have a look at her, she's got a whole world behind her. Nobody knows what she's thinking, feeling, what's on her mind. Nobody knows because they're all hidden. Hidden thoughts and emotions. So we've got listen to your intuition, have patience, carefully consider what you want before acting. Wow. Because it's almost like a waiting period, this High Priestess card. It's almost like I know what I need to do. I know what I want to do. Nobody else knows. But I just need to do it, I feel. Either I need to do it or I need to leave it as a thought, a feeling. I either act upon it or I don't. But we've got listen to your intuition. So intuitively you know what you need to do. But you're not telling anybody. Oh, wow. Okay. Instability. Fear surrounding money, the wisdom to accept help from others, uncertain self-employment. But a lot of, I see that, not also financially, but I feel stability within yourself. So it's stability within a situation because you're hiding everything. You're trying to keep everything together. You're not telling everybody about, you're not airing your dirty laundry almost. But it is, you do feel a little bit unstable because you're not speaking about how you feel. It's all hidden. You're kind of like waiting. I wanted to say waiting for the right time. Waiting for the right time. Oh, okay. Got a dreamer here. That's the Fool card in the normal tarot. The dreamer, a leap of faith, follow your dreams. Unexpected opportunities. So I think with this High Priestess, the Five of Earth, feeling very unstable, keeping everything to yourself. You're kind of like trying to get yourself stable into this energy of moving forward. It's a dream. It's a leap of faith. The High Priestess holds all the cards close to her chest. She doesn't tell anybody about what her thoughts and feelings are for the future. Wow. But you will be coming out of that, look. After you know that you've been hiding things, even from yourself, I feel. It's almost like denial, I would say. We've got this Queen of Fire energy. Woohoo! What a change. What a change from the Five of Earth. Couldn't be any different, really. It's gorgeous. You've got stretch your wings and fly. Don't underestimate yourself. That's why you've been keeping everything to yourself, because you're just not sure if it's the right way to go, if you're doing the right thing, if your feelings are correct. It's just gorgeous. Stretch your wings and fly. Don't underestimate yourself. Assert your independence and creativity. We've got this Knight of Fire. Wow. A sudden event that needs immediate attention. Time is of the essence. Think things through carefully. So almost like coming out of these energies here, getting yourself stable, understanding yourself better, and then wanting to fly off in this confident mode. But I feel towards this dream that the time is of the essence. You've been thinking about it for too long. Almost like you've been hiding all these feelings towards this person. You've been waiting for you've been waiting for perfect timing. We've got the Star card. Happy times make positive outcome. Wow, I can't even speak tonight. Happy Let's start again. Happy times. Make positive, optimistic, long-term plans and on the right path. Yeah, just becoming more confident, I feel, and having that kind of like passion and confidence to move forward. Wow, how much major arcana have you got on the board? We've got strength card here. Great inner strength. Release harsh judgments. Forgiveness and compassion, almost like forgiving yourself for not being confident enough to go for this dream, because you were too unconfident in the past, but you are getting rid of that. Look, whatever this instability is and this way of thinking, look, you, as soon as you clear it away, this High Priestess card, you like clear things away, you're becoming more open, I feel. Queen of Air, objective decision making, clearing away all that no longer serves you, seeing the humour in a situation, almost like sitting there thinking, why did I keep it all to myself? And then you become stable. Look at that. And then we get this quiet time alone, understanding yourself better. We've got this Queen of Fire, very confident energy, this Knight of Fire, wanting to go towards someone in a very, with a passionate message, a heartfelt message, I wanted to say, because they are a dream to be with, wanting to get this, wanting to spark it into existence. Because here with the High Priestess card, it's very much, it's just a dream. It is a dream, literally a dream. It's a thought, a feeling, that's all it is. It's not tangible. Got the Ace of Fire here. Look at this, an exciting new opportunity to be yourself, which is the Queen of Fire, to be more confident, to go after whatever you want. Career advancement, change your life now, yeah, from this, holding everything within. But having said that, this dream person that you want to go towards, we've got some resistance here from outside influences. See her, she's on this dragon. She's getting shot down with these arrows from outsiders. It could be people who are, I don't know, mutual friends of this connection. It could be this connection here. It doesn't actually say it's with someone, but we're very unstable here. So it could be that you're in a connection here and you want to leave that in order to gain this gorgeous energy here, which is a dream for you. But you're getting some resistance from someone or different parties. This card says defend your beliefs and decisions, moving forward, being confident and self-assured, moving into changing your life for the better. Stand your ground, choose your battles wisely. So do not, if anybody comes in with all these naysayers, you just need to be very confident in your decision making. You need to be, don't leave conversations open-ended. Don't allow low vibrational energy in. So if you are met with some resistance, you're just going to have to say, this is what I believe for the future, this is what I want to do, end of. That's it. Close it down. Close it down. Won't do you any good. Won't do you any good at all if you get into spitty spatty kind of like tit for tat conversations. Just close it down. Okay. Because I'll just try and belittle your confidence, I feel, and you've become so confident now. So just continue on that path. It's just gorgeous. Look, what do we say? Happy times, make optimistic, positive, optimistic, long-term plans and on the right path, because there's instability here. So you just need to believe in yourself, I think, a little bit more. Page of Water, a new person enters your life, a relationship begins a new phase, heightened psychic abilities. Wow, okay. So intuitively, you know this is the best course of action for you. There's also an emotive kind of like message between both of you, or exchange of words between you and this dreamer here, this gorgeous energy. It's very, very, very intuitive. You know the right way to go, and it is away from this Five of Earth, very unstable situation. We've got here the Emperor. Ooh, having to come in as a Queen of Fire, the Knight of Fire, and the Emperor. Organization and logic, structure and discipline and leadership. So you're going to have to lead the way, especially with this Queen of Fire energy. Just gorgeous. This guy can come over as quite cold, but very structured in the way that he moves forward. So it's very, very confident, knows what he wants. And I think this is all about confidence for you going forwards, though, Sagittarius. Not that you shouldn't be confident, because you are a fire sign after all. So we are quite confident at times. We can be quite insecure at times, like every other star sign that's out there, astrological sign. But we are renowned for our fire, our go-getter kind of like energy. So this kind of like energy here is very low vibrational. It's yeah, from where you're coming from, this gorgeous progression of energies to get to this star is just beautiful. Got this awakening card. Wow. Look at things from a different perspective. A temporary standstill. It's important to be yourself. Yeah, just more reassurance that you just need to be more confident in the choices that you make, in being more open, especially with this card here, this Page of Water, about being more open. So it's a free flow of energies from you and another person. You can't just live in kind of like I was going to say in dreamland. You can't exist in, well, you can exist in there, but it's not tangible. You're just going to sit in those thoughts and those feelings, but you need to pull this into reality and look at it. It's gorgeous. You are doing that. This dream, it's a dream life. It's a dream situation that you're going towards. Yeah, look at this. King of Air energy, echoed with this kind of like Emperor energy here. Speak your mind with confidence. It is all about confidence. Balance mental and emotional considerations. Confidence is the key to success. And it is, look, it is just about confidence. The end of a phase or situation, spiritual transformation and time to move on. The balance card. But doing this in a very balanced way, not being too heady, not being too emotional, not being too fiery, just being very confident in your decisions going forward with this dream life of yours, with this dream person. If you get any resistance, just shut them off. That's it. You don't have to explain yourself to anybody, and that's nobody should have to. So yeah, more stability into the situation. We've got the inflow of abundance, a promising business venture, important documents or contracts. But I see that as someone offering you stability as well as passion. Wow. I've never had that in a reading. That's so strange. I've had these cards, but not that message. So, yeah. Beautiful. Make long-term optimistic, long-term plans. Make positive, optimistic long-term plans. With this star card, it is a wish upon a star. The moon. More major arcana. Look at this. Important psychic insights. Intuitively, you know this is the way to go. Just presenting yourself, kind of like holding yourself in a very confident way. Moving away from instability. Anything that's low vibrational, I was going to say. Anything that's kind of like saps your energy, just move away from it. You don't need it. You don't need it because you're very, very, very unconfident, insecure in the first part of the reading with that Five of Earth. It's instability. It's a very low vibrational energy. So you're coming out of that. It's a tremendous transformation. It's just beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Got this moon card here, so you know the way to go. We've got events behind the scenes, release fears that hold you back. Yeah, just be more confident. The moon's come in to highlight this, echoed with the High Priestess, because you keep everything hidden. These things can't be hidden anymore. They're being highlighted by the moon. The moon's almost like saying to you, ha, Sagittarius, you've been hiding. Like a little hermit crab under a stone, come forth and shone the light on you. Da, da, da. Come on, out. You need to come out. You need to come out and play. That's what you need to do. You need to come out and play. You need to release. Stop hiding everything. Stop hiding it. It's beautiful. This awakening card. Yeah, I can live, oh, excuse me. I can live the life that I want to, but I just need to be more, God, I can't speak. I think it's about communication as well. I just need to be more confident. It's going to take time. It will take a little bit of time, but you have the fire in your belly to do this, which is gorgeous. Okay. What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know for Sagittarius in love? Highest messages, please, in relation to this reading. Oh, thank you. Yeah, like more insecurity, kind of like it's a mask of kind of like deception here, a false sense of entrapment, negative or fear-based thoughts in the beginning because of instability. It's like a breeding ground. Instability, insecurity, negativity. It's all a breeding ground for just stuck energy. You can't do anything. You're just using all that energy up with overthinking, over processing. You're draining your energy from moving forward, which is very cyclic. It's just, you need to get out of it. And I, above anybody, I will tell you, I have been in that situation. Okay, some time ago, I used to over process every single thing. I mean, right to the nub. I would go to sleep and I'd be awake at night. I would probably have about 2 hours sleep because I was in such a bad place, a very low vibrational place. Over processing, overthinking, fearing the worst, self-fulfilling prophecies, thinking about work on the weekend, dreading it on a Monday, coming home, thinking about it all night, dreading going, and it was just this never-ending cycle. And at some point there's kind of like a switch. You either need to work out why you're doing the things that you're doing and distance yourself from that way of thinking and processing, or need to make a huge change in order to kickstart it. And I did that for quite a period of time, and it wasn't very good for me. It just made me very edgy, very up in my own head all the time. So if anybody came to me and spoke to me and kind of like, you know, whoever I was with at the time, if they were coming towards me and saying, yeah, you know, this thing, blah, 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 and it's just an innocent conversation, I would take it so personally. Because I was in such a bad place. So I, above everybody, and I'm sure we've got watchers here that will know that being in that type of, and it's almost like obsessive behaviour, is very, very, very detrimental. Okay, we need to acknowledge negativity and positivity, okay? If a negative thing happens, we look at it and we acknowledge it, but we don't sit in that energetic state, okay? Because if you pull your energy into negativity, get mardy about it, you know, get it fraught, you know, frustrated, crying over spilt milk, blah, 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 mardy about it, rolls into the next day, still mardy about it, rolls into the next day, still mardy about it. Festering energy just saps your energy. Where is it going? Why not look at that situation and go, okay, that situation's not doing me any good, but look at the positives, look at what you do have. And you know, there's a great way of not being a party to this kind of energy, and it is through, and I will say, through meditation. Helped me immensely. Meditation, and it's just quieting your mind, it's taking yourself away, doing something that you really love. That could be, I don't know, through straightforward meditation. It could be through doing a hobby, anything that allows you to quieten your mind. You feel so much better, so much more refreshed. Also, I will say there are certain techniques that you can use. You can use it in prayer. If you're spiritual, you can ask Archangel Michael for guidance. I do it when I do these readings. I do my affirmations before I do these readings, because as an empath I am very susceptible to outside energies as well as my own, and sometimes it's very hard to differentiate between my own inner workings and the influences of other people, because I pick up on them so heavily. So when I do these readings, I do my little my affirmations, and I will say, before I go to work in the morning, I also do an affirmation, and I am not joking, it works beautifully, honestly. Most people will say, oh, that's just, you know, psychosomatic and blah, blah, blah. Whatever it is, it works for me. It works for me. And I feel so much better for it. So much better for it. If you are interested in anything like that and you need some guidance, and you are an over processor, just email me and I'll tell you what I do. And I am the worst person. If you speak to obviously you guys can't speak to anybody, but if you came across anybody I know, and they would, that's one thing that they would point out, that I do take things to heart and personally sometimes, because I feel that energy so strongly. So for me, getting stuck in, I can understand stuck energies because I have actually been there. It's very detrimental. It's no good. Yeah, I end up snapping people's heads off, you know, acting in weird ways. People would think, oh my God, what's wrong with her? And it's because I was so up in my own head all the time. I couldn't see anything, and everything was kind of like, you know, like treacle, I would say. Treacle energy, and that's what it feels like. You're battling against it every single day, in your head, in your heart, and everything's not bleak, but it's just a struggle. And that's what negativity does to you. It zaps your energy. So why not be kind to yourself? You know, why not be kind to yourself? So having said that, that's a huge lesson for today. We also have the Seven of Water, a complex decision, the need to do research, stop procrastinating. So there is an emotional attachment to this decision that you want to make. Very, very, very stuck energy. It's kind of like emotionally depleting. It's giving you a headache. You know what you need to do. Come on. You know what you need to do. Just do it. Don't get sucked into this way of thinking. Don't do it. It's detrimental. Use your energy somewhere else to do some good. Don't, because it's damaging. It's not only kind of like damaging the way that you look at the world, it's almost damaging you way you feel about the world and feel about yourself. It affects everything. It affects relationships. It affects how you interact with people. It affects how your posture is. It affects every single thing. So don't do it. Don't succumb to it. Okay. Yeah, look, fiery. Frustration now. Competing goals, bothersome details, conflict with others, but that's internal conflict as well, because you're just keeping everything inside. You're just not speaking. You're not being who you want to be. But this awakening card comes in and says, enough's enough. You can't keep going on like that. You need to clear away this way of processing your thoughts and emotions. You need to move away from instability. And remember, okay, if a situation is unstable, we can try and pour stability into it, okay? But if it remains unstable for a very long length of time, then you have to step back and ask yourself, okay, why is it unstable? And then you have to look at the situation and come to a decision. Okay, don't keep pouring your energy into things that are no good for you, that will just suck your energy dry. Okay, gonna shut up now. Got the Four of Fire, contentment, peace and abundance, a happy home life, the successful completion of a project. And do you know what that project is, Sagittarius? That project is you. Is you becoming this person here, speaking out, having the strength to become confident, And look at that, it's crowned, being a leader, releasing negativity, crowned by the star. Just beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I love these readings because they're all about energies, whatever you go through. And for me as an empath, I love the progression in energies. I feel for you when you're stuck, I really do, but I love seeing everybody progress through these energies here to come out to a gorgeous, gorgeous ending. Because ultimately that's where you want to be. You want to be the star. That's what you're aiming for, the star. And look at how you get there. There's a lot of tarot on the board. They're telling you for a specific reason. There's a reason why they've presented these cards to you, and it's just for almost like reassurance for you that you have, if you are at this point of the reading, you have the ability within yourself to change your life, to live a dream life. And it is being confident, moving away from negativity. Okay, you can do it. If you do need guidance and you wanted to connect, the email's in the description box in the video, so you're more than welcome to just connect with me and just say, how did you do it? Then the floodgates will open wide. Yeah, no, I'll just tell you, I'll just give you some guidance, because for me, you know, I'm probably the worst person, and even now I do it, but I recognize it when it starts happening. And this is the best thing about knowing yourself on a deeper level. When it starts, I recognize it and I go, right, okay, I need to do something about that, because if it escalates and if it goes on too long, my energy is going to be zapped. I won't be able to enjoy the things that I enjoy. So why pour them into a negative situation? You either wait for it to get better, and only take a little while doing that, okay, but if it doesn't, cut it. Just cut it. And I never used to be like that. Never ever. I would pour and pour and pour my emotion, love, everything into situations, and if they weren't any good, I would still keep doing it. You just can't do that. You cannot do that. I'm going to shut up. Yeah, so we've got in the near future. I'm just going to leave it at that, because it's just gorgeous. It really is gorgeous. But like I said, if you do need some guidance, just don't be afraid. Really don't be afraid to ask me. That's what the free guidance service is there for anybody that's feeling a little bit, you know, don't know how to do this. You can ask me the most, you know, even if you think it's a silly question, just ask away. I'm not going to turn you away. I'm not going to tell you you're stupid. I'm not going to tell you anything like that. Okay? That's what I'm here for. That's the reason I created that free guidance service. For anybody that felt unsure about anything, if I can help you, I will. If I can help you, I will. Okay? So don't be scared. And look, have the confidence to do that. If you are feeling unconfident, just have the confidence just to write me an email. Seriously. I'm just a person at the end of the day. I'm just a person here. That's all I am. We're all human. Don't get scared by human beings. Just, you know, have the confidence to just reach out. Seriously. Okay, so we've got peaceful resolution. Be assertive. What was I saying? Yeah, that's why I'm telling you. If you are feeling a little bit stuck, just send me an email, for goodness sake. Seriously. I'd rather you did than sit in negativity. Even, look, right, I love jokes, things like that. So even if you just wanted to connect and kind of like, just send me a silly joke, whatever, just do it. Okay. Don't send me any dirty photos, so not that I've had any, I'm just trying to lighten the mood. Okay, so we've got reconsider. Shouldn't say that really, should I, on these readings, but I have to sometimes. The messages do get a bit heavy and the energy gets a bit serious, and sometimes it's like, oh, okay, enough with the seriousness. And it is serious, it is. I'm not belittling that kind of like being unconfident. My goodness me, if you saw me 2-3 years ago, you'd be like, who are you now? Seriously. I've become what I was, I think, when I was 18. I just really got a grip of myself and just said, no, you just can't go on living like this. Okay, what else we need to know? What else we need to know for Sagittarius? Seriously. We've got here, reconsider, take action. Yeah, reconsider. You just need to reconsider how you are going forward. You are lovable. You are whole. Everybody has the answers within them. They seriously do, even though we feel that we don't. And I am a trained counsellor, so a spiritual psychic counsellor. So if you ask me anything, I will. People don't like it as well, but counsellors are there to kind of like show you. They will ask you the questions that you've already asked. Okay, so if you're looking for guidance and you want me to tell you the answers, I can to a certain extent, but they come from you. They come from within you anyway. You hold the key. You hold the key to your life and success. Okay. So if anybody comes to me with a question and says, we don't know how to move forward, well, that's not the case, because you do know how to move forward. You just haven't found it within you yet. So our jobs as counsellors is to listen, but also challenge you at the same time, because then you will have kind of like these epiphany moments and you'll be like, oh wow, I had that within me all along. Yes, you did. It's just you weren't looking in the right place. You weren't looking in the right place. And you just needed an extra set of eyes to look in that place. And there you go. So, okay, we have, we also have the situation will improve. We've got an unlikely, and we also have within the next few weeks, and yes, these two cards you won't see because they've presented you with more cards than you needed to, because you're feeling a little bit unconfident. So they're giving you more reassurance. So we will pull those in for you, well, for me to read and for you to see. Okay, so in the near future, what do we have? Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So in the near future, if that is a little bit of lack, because we had that Five of Earth, about fears surrounding money and unstable. So you need to close that off. You need to understand why you feel a little bit of lack there. Fears surrounding money. Okay, and you need to work through it. Only you have the answers within yourself. We also had peaceful resolution. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. What was I saying about being crab-like? You need to come out of your shell. That little hermit crab. You need to be more confident. If you feel that you are becoming unconfident and you're kind of like your confidence is waning, would stop whatever you're doing. Take a step back. Take a deep breath. Really helps. It really does help. Okay, and if you're feeling a little bit unconfident, just email me. We've got be assertive, free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life, yeah, because you are being confident. You don't want to be a shrew anymore, a little hermit crab. You just don't want it. You want to be experiencing life to the full. So free yourself from, like I said, anything low vibrational or negativity. Reconsider. We've got, just coming out of your shell. Reconsider. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture just to connect with this person, this dream person, to obtain this dream life. You will be doing that with that, all that fire and emotion that you've got in you. We've got take action. Deception, what we're saying about the moon and the high priestess, deceiving yourself. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship, and take action. Yeah, take that mask off. Stop being a hermit crab. Come on. Come on. Get confident. Clear away all that no longer serves you. As soon as you do, you will feel so much lighter. You really will. So much lighter. See, with negativity, I keep akin it to like little sticky buds. Negativity, you be in it for a long time. Negative thoughts, negative kind of like speaking to yourself in a negative voice. I'm not very confident. I'm this, I'm that. They're like little sticky buds. And these sticky buds, they stick to our auric field. They stick to our chakras. They stick all around us. Okay. And over time, they become accumulated and we get blockages. It's very hard and it weighs you down. Anybody who's had that kind of thing happen to them will know. And if you have, please comment in the video to help others, because that's what the comments are there for. Okay, it's for you to connect with the reading and me, and I love it. I love to be able to connect with you guys. You are so beautiful as my audience. Seriously, you are just amazing people. Seriously, you are. But it is also really encouraging to see the interaction between people who have gone through an experience and somebody who is going through an experience, and seeing the exchanges of messages in there. So I think it's beautiful to see you each helping each other out, not just saying, yeah, it resonates with me, but other people interacting with each other, because that's how we grow. That's how we grow as people. And you know, that for me, it's just gorgeous. It makes my heart sing. It really, really, really does. So I encourage more of that on this channel, please. Okay, so we've got situation will improve, heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other, yeah, because you're becoming more open and confident. Just gorgeous. With this dream person, look at this star written in the stars almost. Get more information. That's you doing your groundwork about this other person, or about how they feel, or about you. The groundwork is for you as well, because you need to know yourself on a greater level and understand why you get so negative about things, and how you can move away from them, how to resolve them when they do appear as these red flags. So we've got, it is safe for you to love, open your heart to receive, give and receive the highest energy of all. So we've got what you thought was unlikely actually is. Letting go, just letting go of negativity and control issues, keeping everything inside. Let go of control issues and allow this situation to unfold naturally. By just talking, I think just opening up, just the weight is lifted for you. We've got within the next few weeks, stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Yes, it will. Just going to bring these cards in because you can't see them. We've got a yes here. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking. The steps you're guided to take, with that Queen of Fire and Emperor energy. That King of Air energy is just gorgeous. We've got playfulness to recapture romance. Allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Gorgeous. What's the card underneath there? A yes. It's a massive yes. You just need to be a bit more relaxed, I feel. Relaxed and positive. And you will see the difference. Seriously, you will. You will see the difference. Okay. You'll feel it. Definitely feel it. Okay, what else do we need to know? What else do we need to know for Sagittarius in this huge reading that I've just waffled on for ages? Oh dear. Look, soulmate. What was it? A dream to be with this person? They are your soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Just gorgeous. Just you having the confidence, just becoming confident in order to get this going. You've got to keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. We've also got here, getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Absolutely gorgeous. But this reading is more about you just becoming this metamorphosis from a little hermit crab into, you know, something that's so beautiful and is not afraid to show their colours and shine and be confident and radiate their smile amongst everybody, and everybody can bask in that and feel your energy, and they in turn feel love, because that's what it is. It's a free flow of exchange of energies. It's pure love, and it's gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. So anybody that you come into contact with will feel your energy on some level, and they too, it affects them. So, you know, just love yourself, love other people, get rid of negativity, don't even entertain it. It's all about love. It really is. Seriously. We've got true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. And let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So if you are feeling a little bit unconfident, I'm your friend. No, seriously, just email me, honestly. If you're feeling a little bit like you're going retrograde and you're going back into your shell, just reach out to friends. They will see the difference in you. They'll be able to guide you. They'll be your support network. Everybody needs a support network at some period in their life, okay? And the great one is having friends. And, you know, communities that are out there, spiritual communities, if you are from a spiritual ilk, but you are going through a lot of different energies, you're metamorphosing, you know, metamorphosis from this little hermit crab into something that's just gorgeous, you know, this progression, soul progression even. If you are unsure, do your research. If you're frightened about or just don't feel the confidence in reaching out to people, then I do strongly recommend that you do some research on Google. Just Google spirituality. There are plenty of organisations out there, free advice services that you can come into contact with, even on Facebook as well. There's some great communities on there. I'm a member of quite a few that just help you see life from a different perspective. And there are also people going through spiritual journeys of their own. And it's great to connect with people who are at different levels and see them impart their, you know, knowledge. It's knowledge sharing and it's a support network. So if one person feels a bit like, really don't want to talk about this, but this has happened, has anybody else experienced this? And you get loads and loads and loads of replies, and it's just beautiful looking through those replies, and you see that people have gone through similar things or they're going through them, and they're offering their guidance and love towards someone else. It is a beautiful thing. We should really be more helpful and more open to each other, but you know, times are changing. I think people are wakening up to that way of thinking. I couldn't be anything other than who I am, which is, I think about people, you know, other people have said to me, I've been in circumstances where I've offered help and poured love into a situation, not from a romantic sense, but from like a friend sense, and people have said, oh, what are you doing that for? You know, you never get anything back in return. And I'm like, what? That's not the reason we do it, and it's not the reason. Why would I do that? I'm a friend. You don't expect anything. You give your love and support, and that comes from the heart. It's unconditional. You don't do it with conditions. How is that love? It's not, because it's got a condition attached to it. If I give you this, then I may get this. If I give you this, then you owe me something. That's not love. That isn't love. So yeah, I had to explain, you know, I come from a place of compassion, love and kindness. And if somebody that I know is experiencing a bad time, and it doesn't matter if it's big, small, whatever, I will offer assistance, and I will not feel bad in doing that. I'm not doing it for a gain. There is nothing attached to that. But that person needs help, and if they need an ear, then my door's always open. And some people couldn't get over it. Oh, you should cut them off, blah blah blah. Why? Why would you do that? If you want to help someone, you don't shut the door at the first instance, do you? If somebody really does need some help, you work it. You're there as a support network. So over the years, I've done this, and yeah. Some people think I'm crazy doing it. Oh, you think about people too much. I used to get out of work all the time, and I just used to kind of like shake my head and raise my eyebrow, and I just look at people and think, well, you know, you live the life that you want to, and look at how dissatisfied you are. I know that I can go home tonight, you know, with love in my heart, knowing that, you know, I've been the best person that I can be today. And hopefully I'll be a better person tomorrow. And it's just about that, isn't it? It's about give and take. I love smiling at people in the street. I love saying hello to people, just random people. And just people love it. I love giggling with them as well, just making them laugh. I do with people on the phone at work, and you can feel the kind of like tension just completely go. The body's relaxed. It's such a, I think it's such a lovely thing to be open and just you know, accessible. Obviously not in a, you know, foolhardy way where you're throwing yourself at people, but you know, you're just open, and there's an easy exchange of energy between you and, you know, other people. And I find that if I giggle at people, it just makes them laugh, so that's even better. Especially if it's kind of like a situation that's either quite heavy at work or is kind of like could be quite serious. I don't do it inappropriately, by the way. It's not during a board meeting and I go, "Oh," that would be really bad, wouldn't it? But yeah, if it kind of like lightens the mood, then it kind of like people relax and are more receptive to you. Okay, so shut up. A new start is coming, yeah, because you're just becoming gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous Sagittarius, and you've got so much vavavoom. It's unreal, whoever I'm reading for. Adjustments are required, yeah, getting rid of negativity. We've also got here, your dreams need a practical plan, yeah, because you need to be more confident in order to attain this dream life, to attain this dream connection. It's just about you working on your confidence. A personal issue reaches resolution. Nothing will come of this situation, yeah, if you don't do something about it. If you keep everything hidden and be in that priestess, high priestess mode all the time, you're never going to come out of it. So, you know, you just need to go for it. You need to pull yourself away from negativity. A win-win outcome is forecast. Communication is the key to success. Prosperity lies ahead. And what else do we need to know? 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 Okay. And we also have be bold and make the first move. Queen of Fire, Emperor energy. Gorgeous reading, Sagittarius. If that did resonate with you, please like, share, subscribe. Please comment. And my door is always open, so please just email me. Much love to you. Take care. Love you loads.